when you're talking about ammo and guns, obviously aside from the guns and the ammo, the third most important thing is having magazines, things to put the ammo into. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Stay tuned. All right, new package came in the mail. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. And the purpose for making this video is what is in this package. Now, everyone, when they talk about guns and ammo and everything, they never really talk about the things your ammo needs to stay inside of. And that's these right here, magazines. So I want to make this video today in regards to basically explaining what my thoughts and opinions are on having magazines and how much ammo I think is a good amount to be stored and put away, and how much ammo you need to have loaded and ready to rock and roll, basically. So in case anything crazy ever happens in this world, go ahead and get my Beretta off my hip. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of break this down the way I look at it. So the way I look at it, to be completely satisfied for me, I should say, I need to have at least 1,000 to 2,000 rounds of ammo. And that's just where I feel comfortable. I feel like I got enough, and I feel like I'm good to go, ready to rock and roll. If the world ever ended, good, ready to go. Now, this video is completely opinion-based. This is my opinion. This is what I feel is what you should have, what the fair amount of ammo is. And like I said, I think a couple thousand rounds of your main carry guns, your 9mm, your 5.56, not carry gun obviously, but your assault rifle, and then your 380, 357, whatever you have. Now, obviously, a revolver is going to be a little different because majority of revolvers are 5-shot, and you don't need 1,000 rounds of revolver ammo to have just for your 5-shot cylinder revolver. It just doesn't make sense. But now, when you're talking a standard 9mm, like the Beretta PX4 Storm, this comes with a standard 15-round mag in here. Now, this gun is capable of holding 21 rounds with the extended mag in there. So the way I look at it, I bought 4 mags total for that gun, and there's 2 of them that are 20 rounds, and then the other 2 are the 15-round mags. I'm very comfortable with that. I feel like that's plenty of ammo, self-defense rounds, perfect amount right there. It's about, 100 rounds almost just in the magazines themselves. Now, when you transfer to my other firearms, which are also 9mm, the same concept. I like to have at least 2 or 3 extra mags, all 3 of those loaded, one in the gun, ready to go. And then I like to have, for my 5.56 AR-15, I like to have a good amount of these. I don't know why, but lately I've been buying up AR-15 mags like it's going out of style. And that kind of makes me want to advise that in the world that we live in today with everything going on, get this stuff as fast as you can and as often as you can, because mark my words, there is going to be a time where you are not allowed to get this stuff anymore, and it's something that you need to get while you can get it, because high round mags, 30 round mags, anything over 10 rounds basically is a high capacity magazine. That's going to be something that is going to be trying to get banned and taken away from us, and we only have this time right now to get this stuff as much as we can. And I got these off of PSA, of course, my go-to website. I believe these were $12, so they're about the same price as the Magpul, which Magpul 5.56 is about $10, so these are a couple dollars more. But you can get the Magpul sometimes when they're available. But yeah, I mean, right now, in the world we live in, I feel like you should stock up on these as much as you can, or any other magazines that are over 15 rounds or whatever, extended mags, stuff like that. Because like I said, it's just, I feel like this is all going to come to an end very soon, and we're not going to be able to go online, type away, what caliber we have, the color we want, and blah, blah, blah. That's not going to last much longer. I truly believe that something is going to happen, whether it be through a law that they pass or whatever. That's not going to allow us this right anymore to be able to buy this stuff and have this stuff just readily available whenever we want it. So I like to keep a good amount of 5.56 high capacity mags, as they call them, just stored, ready to go. Now, I don't think I'm going to load all of these. I do have about 7 or 8 completely loaded right now, along with a 60-round drum mag that's completely loaded. So I don't think another 4 of them need to be loaded and ready to go. But I'll probably load another 2 or 3 of these, have these always ready to go, obviously. But yeah, you always want an extra mag or two where maybe you don't need it to be loaded. You just want an extra mag just to have it for a backup in case anything happens. I don't know the science behind leaving ammo stored in magazines. I don't think it's a bad thing. If anything, it might help the mag stay more broken in, which is better, because for everyone that knows firearms, new magazines suck. They are so hard to load and keep, ready to go and all that good stuff. So nobody wants to deal with a new mag half the time. So it's kind of better to have them already loaded and just sitting there ready to go. And ammo, let's be honest, it's not going to get bad. So you can have your ammo sit in your gun for 5 years and nothing's going to happen to it. It's going to be totally fine. Still going to go bang when you need to go bang. And that's just how I look at it. So if you have extra mags, load them as much as you can and keep maybe a spare one just unloaded but just readily available. So that's kind of where I wanted to make this video's point about, was just having magazines and ammo and all that stuff. Because of the world we live in right now, it's just everything's so uncertain and everything's so difficult to do with firearms, and I just honestly don't see it just going away and going back to normal. This is going to be years to come where we're anywhere remotely close to post 2000 or pre 2019, and with the prices, the availability, all that stuff. So that's where I'm going to leave this one at. I appreciate everyone for subscribing, liking my videos, commenting, everything. I appreciate everything, and I'll be having more to come. Please like, share, subscribe. Catch you guys on the next one.